Are you hear me? Are you getting my voice? Array, now strength is 69 people. Huh? Some people that are leaving before class. I will see those people who left that is today. I think so. Your revised. I'm expecting solution chapter. Just revise few minutes. What's the Raoult's law statement? And definition, formula. You may can see Henry's law also formula. Revise that 2 minutes. We'll continue our class. VRMS 12th Naga Roshni, which is that ID. You completed homework? Means practicing on Henry's law and their limitations and applications which is they given in NCERT book. You done all these things and followed by Raoult's law statement. VRMS 12th A Naga Roshni. Who is the seeker host? May I know that one name, please? Seeker's host. ఒకసారి ఆ ఫోన్ ఇవ్వ ఒకసారి వాడుతున్నావు ఆ ఫోను చేసా ఆ ఫోన్ వాడుతుంది ఒకసారి ఫోన్ చేస్తాను ఒకసారి ఫోన్ తీసుకురా ఫోన్ చేస్తాను VRMS 12th A Arshita, what you done yesterday homework?
Hello.
Vishnu, no one is responding. Seekers who are, that is host now. Need 12th batch, batch 2.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Right, sir. Right.
Did you inform that one? Just 5 minutes only over class, but still they are not responding. Call them. Let them respond now first. Completed your revision? You revised all formulas? Raksha Akilan. Did you completed your homework? ID sir, Raksha Akilan. So date wise you have all the homework. Is it correct? Date wise. If you people responding late, I am going to note down that name. Then you will get calls. That's all I can do. Huh? So date wise you have everyone homework. So whatever class notes I given from NCERT and class notes, that theory and sums you need to practice on rough paper. That's the first priority date wise. Then followed by sums. Then followed by, every day is there homework, that is inbuilt sir. You can't say chemistry's homework is not there today. Theory plus problems from maybe NCERT or Seekers book. Even you can add this one, Seekers. Okay. Seekers booklet. I think so. If you need extra anything, you may can request me. I will provide books also, but I can forward only 1 or 2 students. You can do yourself. You can forward, sir. But I need wherever you are solving. I want to ask you that one. You are solving this only completed 15 means fine. That's I'm asking minimum work. But we are really interested towards your target, NEET or something board exam. You need more than 90 percentile something. You need to solve all these things, NCERT and Seekers package, everything. So you may can request me. I will send book also. Clear. But this is inbuilt homework. You can't say, sir, today you didn't give any homework. If I'm asking any student, you have to send. I will ask you mostly weekly once. You have to send all the homework which is date wise you sent previously. Date wise I need, sir. That should be date wise. I hope you understood what I'm expecting. This very simple task. Everyone they are doing. If you arrange all these things properly, end of the day you are going to be very happy with respect to chemistry. Clear? I'm looking after your syllabus completion, you are going to be happy. That's I'm looking your happiness, not now. Now maybe you can assume different way. Me, why is are asking all these things seriously? But still, this I'm going to be ask you. But you should be get 450. Now we'll continue. What's the last class we done? What we completed? Raoult's law theory completed. Is it correct? Definition completed. Definition noted down. Formula identity given. Okay, I'll continue. If you noted down, leave that one. Otherwise, you can see. This is we given here solution. I am assuming component A, this is solvent. Component B, this is solute. Clear? XA, XB is the mole fractions of components in liquid phase. And vapor phase pressure which they are creating. This is nothing but gas state, sir. PA, PB. So Raoult's given relationship between quantitative relationship between partial pressure and mole fraction. The relationship between partial pressure and mole fraction, that relation given by Raoult's. That's we are going to discuss here. Okay, just a minute. I'll complete this one. P solution equal to, I hope you done, PA plus PB. Then P solution equal to PA also already given P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Given this is the solution pressure, total solution which is creating air pressure. I hope already given this also XA plus XB also be given equal to 1. Now Raoult's given one graph. You may can find out NCERT book also, but we are trying to explain here same graph. This is the graph I am taking, sir. This looking shape is different, but I am taking two components together. That's why I am taking this the way. Like this, sir. Vapor pressure versus mole fraction graph I am taking. So vapor pressure I am taking here. Vapor pressure. You may can take torr is the unit of pressure, and this x is the mole fraction. This is mole fraction I am taking. Now two components is there, A plus B. Here I am writing XA equal to G1, then XB equal to 0. Here XA equal to 0, XB equal to 1. What's the meaning that one, sir? Suppose I am taking one solution. If XA equal to 0 means only XB present, is it correct? XA equal to 0 means only XB present. And doubt here? So only XB present, what we call corresponding pressure? P naught B. If only suppose XA equal to 0 means Actually, A plus B are taking here, but this is 0 I'm taking means I didn't add anything. So only B present. Only B present means that is XB, then corresponding pressure is P naught B. Can I take? Any doubt here? Only B. That pure value I given P naught B, sir. Now similarly, only component A is there. Only component A. Then corresponding pressure we called P naught A. That as last we discuss these things. Now similarly, what is the meaning here? XB 0 means they present only XA. Whenever XA only present means that is we called whatever corresponding pressure is P naught A. Here, explain here. See diagram. Only A present means that is P naught A corresponding pressure. If only B present, that is corresponding pressure is P naught B. So I am taking here one graph. All these are straight lines. What this indicates, sir? This position. This position, they have only A. XB equals 0 at this point. This corresponding points is terminal points. At this point, only XA is there, XB equal to 0. Then corresponding vapor pressure called P naught A, sir. Here XA equal to 0, not there anything. At this point, corresponding XA equal to 0, only XB present. What we call that vapor pressure? P naught B. This is the axis, sir. I'm taking here again. This axis is the pressure axis. You can think like this axis. This is corresponding one value. This is the corresponding another value. This is P naught B. The resulting solution pressure is this is, sir. They are giving graph. Resulting solution pressure. That's we called here P solution equal to PA plus PB. This is A, P naught A. That slowly decreases, you can see here, that reaches 0. That going to reach 0. When that is going to be reach 0, whenever mole fraction of A becomes 0, then that becomes 0, sir. The corresponding pressure is PA. You can see here, XB equal to 0, 0 vapor pressure, but slowly increases when XB value increases. When XB become equal to 1 means that is P naught B. That's corresponding value is PB. Now only discuss P solution pressure equal to PA plus BB. I think so yesterday I discussed this graph, and so the diagram I discussed yesterday, P solution and all these things. This is graphical representation of Raoult's law. This is graphical representation of Raoult's law. This is just this is graphical representation. So wherever XB0 means only component XA present, that corresponding pressure is P naught A. Similarly, wherever XA equals 0, then XB only alone present, that is called P naught B. So this they are telling indirectly, this is the component A is there. That is mole fraction 1, sir. XA equal to 1, only 1 present. Means we can say number of moles indirectly. Then I'm adding B component here. By adding B component slowly, okay, more B component, first I'm adding 1 mole, then 2 moles, then 3 moles, like 4 moles. I'm adding slowly more number of moles. Vapor pressure of or partial pressure of A decreases slowly. When B component increases, then vapor pressure of A, PA is decreasing or not, so slowly decreases. When B increases, PB value is increases or decreases? Slowly increases. Same vice versa. If we are taking A here, B is there component. Now I am adding A, sir. When B equal to 1 here, this is the maximum value. By adding A slowly, then corresponding vapor pressure of PB decreases slowly. That reaches minimum value. Please note down first this graph. If you understood any points, please note down under that graph. Whenever XA is there, that corresponding vapor pressure we call P0A. Then XB equal to 1 means that we call corresponding vapor pressure is P0B. Please note down these points. Once completed, let me know that one. Completed? I think so. We given graphs P solution equal to P0A XA plus P0B XB, then XA plus XB equal to 1, XA equal to, I can write 1 minus XB, XB equal to, you can write 1 minus XA. I hope you noted down this point. Then substitute here and you will get, in terms of only one component, sir, either XB or XA, you can get, sir. For example, PS equal to P0A, XA, I can write 1 minus XB. plus P naught B. You can write XB, sir. XB only. You can multiply here P naught A minus P naught A into XB plus P naught B XB. Now we can take common P naught A plus P naught B XB minus P naught A XB. Can you write? Now we can take common, sir, XB value. Then we'll get PS equal to P naught A plus P naught B minus P naught A is XB. So now we'll get here graph y equal to mx plus c. Already I think so we given yesterday or not, you can check it, sir. This PS equal to y, this is c, this is m, this is x. If you draw a graph here, intercept is P naught A, sir, that is c. This is, you can take PS is the torus and mole fraction xb versus we are doing graph. Intercept is P naught A and slope equal to, what is the in place of m, sir? M equal to slope P naught B minus P naught A. Please note down. Please note down. After completed, let me know that one. Completed? Note down a little bit fast, huh? Because everything in front of your screen, I am giving 2 to 3 minutes. Once we're done, then we can do some sums also. And that depends upon your fast. If you done little bit fast means you can do more work. We can do, okay. Even you can solve some problems also. If you are slow means we have to skip them, huh? Otherwise we are late at least 1 or 2 classes. Nothing. Next case you can try. In terms of XA, I need, sir. This XB in terms of XA, can you do? PS equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Can you try in terms of, in place of XB, can substitute here 1 minus XA, sir, in place of XB. Then get final formula. What is the final expression? And similarly, same as is take common and draw the graph also. Okay. Check you are getting same thing or not. Same you can draw y equal to mxc. This you can write ps xa. Similarly, graph this intercept p naught b, slope p naught b minus p naught a. Understood? Now I am going to be calculate one more formula. After that, you can solve problems. NCERT book also you can open, sir. NCERT sums you can do. NCERT sums and even NEET sums also we are going to be do that one. Are anyone J students is there in this batch or only NEET? All are NEET students or J batch also? J students also is there. Yes, PA naught minus, correct sir. Slope is PA naught minus P naught B. Array, wait. What we done here? Y equal to mx plus c, na? We can get y equal to, this is c, this is m, this is x. Compare this equation, sir. Y equal to c is the P naught B, m is slope, that is P naught A minus P naught B, and this is the x-axis. Please note down. Okay, only NEET. Fine. One more thing is there. After this, now we are going to be calculate is the solution. It's the existing vapor state. I am taking here A plus B is the liquid state. In vapor state also A plus B only is there. Here mole fraction XA, XB already we know very well. And partial pressure PA and PB also you know that one, sir. But I need to calculate mole fraction in vapor phase. Nothing but gas state, that is vapor phase mole fraction. I am taking YA, YB. Mole fraction vapor state. Please note down this is. So our target is now vapor state mole fraction I am going to be calculate. Vapor state. A means already you know that one. I am taking solvent. This is B is solute. I am taking here. So PB is the vapor pressures of A and B. XAXB is the mole fraction. Which state, sir? Liquid state. This is A. Both I wrote A and B, sir. Please note down A and B. A and B mole fractions. XB, XA means liquid state. Y means you can take vapor state. Now, according to Dalton's law, partial pressure of any gas equal to mole fraction of that gas into P total. So X gas equal to P gas by P total. This is the according to Dalton's law formula. Now I am going to be utilize here Dalton's law only. Suppose we know that one partial pressure of any vapor states are A vapor state, nothing but gas state only, that is. So partial pressure of A component vapor state equal to mole fraction of vapor state I am taking. This is gas means gas only I am taking, sir. Mole fraction of A in vapor state into P total or P solution, both are same here. I am taking here P solution or P total. So now we can write vapor state mole fraction equal to PA by P solution. I hope you know that one PA formula, sir. What's the PA equal to? P naught A XA. Shall I write? Hey, that's only wrote now here. PS equal to PA plus PV. In place of A, nothing but what you are writing, P naught A XA. In place of B, what you are writing, sir? P naught B XB. That's only I am going to utilize here. So PA equal to P naught A XA, PS equal to PA plus PB, nothing but P naught A XA by P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. This is the vapor state mole fraction of component A. Please note down, sir. Can you try for B? PB equal to YB into PS. Then YB equal to what you can write, sir? PB by PS. Then PB value, you know that one, P naught B XB by PS equal to what you can write, P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Please note down this is. These are the mole fractions in vapor phase. But you'll get for board exams or may not be NEET exam. They won't ask this month's lengthy problems in board NEET exam. You may can expect board or JE exam. These are the cases, above cases, all we are taking both components, sir. Above case we are explaining, sir. Both components are volatile in nature. Volatile in nature. Still now we discuss both components volatile. A and B both are volatile. A and B both are volatile. Please note down these points first. Once completed, let me know that one. And the chapters are very easy. Everyone you can understand, you can do problems. Very simple these are. There is no organic mechanism, something, anything. Direct things here. Once completed, let me know that one. Now I am taking here. This is case 1, you can assume, sir. Still now we done case 1. Second point. One component, otherwise non-volatile solute addition or adding to the volatile solvent, to the volatile component or solvent, whatever. Solvent or component, anything you can take, sir. So now same situation, two components is there. Assume that one is solvent. I am taking here solvent is water. Now I am adding non-volatile components. For example, NaCl I am adding, sir. This is solid state. So when we are adding solid state to the solution, that becomes solution, but this is not going to be evaporate. NaCl won't be evaporate. If you are heating, only solvent can evaporate, solvent only can create pressure. Here only solvent is there, sir. There is no NaCl. It's also creating pressure. That's only solvent. That is A. You can assume that one, sir. We know that one PS equal to PA plus PB. Is it correct? PS plus PA, sorry, PA plus 0. Because this is non-volatile. I'm writing, sir. Non-volatile means that is not going to be volatile. So that contribution is 0. Then PS equal to what you can write? Only PA. Nothing but P naught A XA. So P solution equal to P naught A into XA, nothing but you can write, sir, Na by Na plus Nb. So this is the formula. I think so. Almost all formulas we given. Now we have to see any question, then we are able to apply or not. You can check it. Can you look any NCRT book? Any NCRT questions is there? Can you find, please? Check it anywhere. NCRT question, anything you are finding based on Raoult's law. Okay, I'm giving one question. Please try to solve. Example 2.5 NCERT book, sir. Someone they're asking, please. Thinks you can check it. I will see that book. I can try example 2.5. Are able to solve or not? You can check it. I'm writing one more question here. Please try read that question and solve, everyone. Example 2.5 done, or we are solving this is question which I wrote on screen, which you are solving, sir. Which question you are trying now? Either example 2.5 or which I wrote on the screen. Okay, try. Both you can try. Again, participants become 57, sir. So almost 8 people they left, 8 to 9 people. Okay, fine, try. Very simple. You can read this question carefully. Then what is the suitable formula, you can try it. Leave it what they given. First you can read carefully step by step. Then what is the suitable formula, you can write. Then you can substitute, you will get answers. Clear? So every step you can follow that one. Heptane. This is acetone. Acetone. Is it correct? Heptane and sorry, octane. Sorry. Or you can write this name octane. Octane, sir, not acetone. Please note down octane. Form an ideal solution. Like ideal gas, ideal solution is there. We are going to discuss next class. This week's syllabus is solutions. Exam syllabus, sir. Solutions up to which you are going to be covered Friday. So every day you should be do your homework. Every day, sir. You can't skip. So up to Friday, which you are going to be covered, up to that you have to that one. Solution is the chapter. Okay. Now you can see here, they form ideal solution at 373 Kelvin. The vapor pressure of two liquids they given 105 kilopascal, 46 kilopascal respectively. I think you know meaning that one respectively. What will be the vapor pressure of the mixture of 25 grams of heptane and 35 grams of octane? Mixture they're asking nothing but solution, that is PS they're asking. So PS they're asking means you know that formula PS equal to PA plus PB. Any doubt here? Then PS equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. You can assume that one, suppose heptane is A, you can assume that one octane is B. Then you can substitute your values because P naught values they are given, which is they are given, pressures are P naught values. And weight they are given, once they are given weight, how to find out mole fraction? Mole fraction of any component equal to moles of that component by total number of moles, Na plus Nb. So how to find out number of moles? N equal to given weight by gram molecular mass. So heptane, that molecular weight you need to calculate, sir. What is the heptane formula, sir? Hept means how many carbons? 7. CnH2n plus is the general formula. C7 CnH2n plus 2 H16. Is it correct? H16 is the formula. Now molecular weight you can try it. 12 into 7 plus, because how many carbons? 7 carbons. 16 hydrogens, sir. 1 into 16. How much will you get here? Total molecular weight is 100 grams. Heptane and octane is homogeneous. What is that? Homologous. So extra should be 1 CH2. C8H18. Extra 1 CH2. What is the CH2 weight is extra 14 grams. You can add directly 100 plus 14 also. Otherwise 12 into 18, sorry 8 plus 1 into 18 will get 114. This is the, which is the given weight. Now we can find out N heptane, number of moles of heptane. What is the weight of heptane they given? 25 grams. 25 by 100. Next, N octane, 35 by 114. So these are the number of moles. We can calculate mole fraction of heptane and mole fraction of octane. I'm solving only that one. So first you can write related formula, then corresponding each component we know or not we are going to be find out. Here P naught A values they given P naught A, P naught B. We can assume A is one component and B is other component, and I don't know mole fractions, then I'm going to be calculate mole fractions. What's the mole fraction of heptane equal to? X heptane. Or you may can take, assume A is the heptane, XA. Moles of heptane, how much sir? 25 by 100. N heptane by N heptane plus N octane. So N heptane is 20 by 5 by 100 by 25 by 100 plus 35 by 114. So solve you will get here this value is they given approximately 0.45. Mm, 0.45 I'm getting sir. And if only two components is there, you don't want to solve other one sir. You know that one XA plus XB equal to how much? 1. Then XB equal to 1 minus XA, I can write 1 minus 0.45. You can type, you can here you will get 0.55. If you don't like do this one, then again do complete formula, which is X octane equal to or XB I'm taking. You can write N octane by N heptane plus N octane. N octane is 35 by 118 by 25 by 100 plus 35 by 114 na 114. You will get 0.55 only answer. Either you can do this is or this is, anyone you can do. Once you got mole fractions, now we are substituting final formula. P solution equal to P naught A, nothing but I am taking heptane sir, P naught H into XH plus P naught octane, I am taking O sir, into XO octane. Heptane, what is the pressure they are given heptane? I think so, 105. 105 into what is the mole fraction? 0.45 plus this is the given 46 into mole fraction 0.55. By calculating this is which you are getting, that's your answer sir. 72.55 kilopascal, because pressure is already in kilopascals, that's why. This is your answer. Please let me know that one, which step you are not understanding, which step is difficult for you. Yes, approximate your answer correct sir. Who are mentioned that answers is correct. Anyway, see, calculation you are not using mobile phone, mobile or calculator, that's why you are getting approximate answers, fine, that is. I need only process. I'm expecting students from students process. Calculation mistake you can find out, that is rectified. Which step you didn't understand, let me know that one. We done only 2 steps. First I wrote formula, what is the requirement formula. In that formula, what is the components, I don't know those things. That's I am finding. That's mostly they will give weight, then you have to find out mole fractions, or they will give directly moles, you can find out mole fractions. That's the only step here I'm using. Then final formula I substituted, I got answer. Understood? Suppose they will give next time partial pressure of all components they will give, and P solution also they will give. Then they can ask mole fraction of only one component. At the time you make an use, which is I derived that formulas are previously, only XV is there, only XA is there formulas. Case 1. So which is that? here. These type of formulas, sir, you have to use. If they will give P solution also, then P naught A, P naught B values they will give, then they can ask what is the mole fraction of component A or component B, they can ask. So these type of formulas are given, two formulas for graph, those formulas you need to use. You getting my point? So these are the formulas. Array, all cases are given, you can try up to advanced level, any question ever they given your CBSE book or wherever, you can do, sir, up to that. Any doubt? Understood this concept? So we'll do tomorrow Raoult's law, means next application, which is ideal non-ideal solutions. So your work is up to this. So tomorrow I'm going to be ask you your work. Please be ready that one. Everyday work, sir, date wise. That should be every day. Try to participate with heartfully. Don't do because of me. If you are doing because of me, means you can't expect end of the happy result. So that result also because of me only will get 60%, 70%. But you done heartfully, you can get more than 85, 90%, 90%. This year KNM students, most of the people they got, most of the people, sir, everyone they pass anyway, that's leave it. But percentage also very good percentage, sir. Chemistry they got 95, 96. Even some student they got other subjects very less, but chemistry they got more than 80 plus. So why you have to give chance? Chemistry is the easiest subject, you can get more score. Fine. I hope you understood. Our class is up to 10:40 only. Class is 10:40 or 10:50. Class is not completed, I will continue. Let me know that one. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. I'll practice some sums and come tomorrow. Thank you.